washroom Mokubay. Mokubay is something. Wave roof bar. Wash your clothes guys. More modern level washing clothes. Or you can treat the clothes now. Sprinkles of water. Ready? Put it out to dry. Take the laundry out to dry. Light bulb. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Mrs. J. Ladies and gentlemen, 84-year-old and she's whipping it, man. Come down off the stage to be careful, yeah? Need help? Right. Can you move it one back to Matters of the Heart? Yeah. Okay. All right, follow. Ladies and gentlemen, I think Mrs. J doesn't want to make the clothes, right? Okay? We're doing this one. So ladies and gentlemen, you're all here for 2 days. Please bring your family, bring your parents especially, bring your grandparents and great-grandparents. Yeah? So come and enjoy this session with us. It's all about life begins at 50, and that's the tagline for amazing seniors, yeah? Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, don't forget the methods from the heart at gmail.com or our hotline right into us. If you've got anything that you want to talk about, anything you want to share with us, anything that you want to just ask some questions, please do that, okay? Thank you once again, Mrs. J, for your time. Roger, you have something to say, Mrs. J? Alright, thank you very much, ladies. Nursery, your turn.
Hello. It is very loud. Okay. Thank you so much, Mrs. J, for involving everyone to move around and have a really good time. Without you, I feel like everyone is a bit too down, but now I feel like everyone's energy is right back up just because of those dances. But before we move on to our next segment, which is another talk, I want to talk about a bit of our app. So as you can see on the screen, in our Amazing Seniors app, it's not just for you to come and register for an event. You can also find some informative articles, like for example, like how we have Mrs. J's Matters from the Heart. If you open the Amazing Seniors app, you can actually have a link to the first letter that she wrote for Matters from the Heart. So if you feel like you want to read the letter for yourself, just check the Amazing Seniors app and you'll find a link to the letter. Also, it's not just informative articles that you can find on our app. For example, you can actually find certain offers for you to continue learning. For example, we have UPA, and UPA used to be would be picnic, something like that. But that's not all that you can find. If you want to find more offers that might intrigue you to join, you can find them all on your Amazing Seniors app. All you have to do is just go through the instructions that are given to you through the app. So, moving on to our next segment. I would like to invite someone who is very special to me because I have heard his talks in my own college and I get to listen to his talks when I'm out of college as well. He's someone very special. Let's invite Mr. Kumar back up to the stage from AC Education to give his talk. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Miss J, she has been amazing. I mean, I saw her last year for this event. I see her again this event, and she's nothing short of an inspiration. And I'd like to personally thank you for coming back on the stage again and inspiring all of us with your dance moves and all that. My goodness, the stories you have is crazy. And I could do half of the things that you've done when I reach your age. And thank you for having me. And one more thing I'd like to say, a fantastic feat is Miss Penny and her team. My goodness, for putting all this together, for making all this possible for all of us to go through and experience and learn, right? It's amazing. And I'm impressed. And for all the team who came up and performed, the ukulele, and also the drums, salute to all you guys. Right, I'm here to talk about a few things. But before we do that, Ms. J has already given us some exercise. Can I give you one small exercise? Alright? Can I get you all to just stand up for a bit? Okay? And this is not just an exercise, but there's also a deep lesson in this one. Alright? But before we go into the lesson per se, can I get you all to just move a little bit, your waist, just move a little bit, and stretch it a bit, so that you don't get any muscle pull when you actually do the lesson one. Alright? Okay. Alright, all loosened up? All loosened up? Alright, cool. Now, this is where the lesson is. Okay? Okay. Listen carefully. Don't do anything yet, just watch me first, okay? Don't do anything, just watch me first. Okay? Put your hands in front like this. I just say don't do anything, right? Simple instruction, you know. Okay? Don't do anything yet, just watch me first, okay? Put your hands in front. Okay? And then I want you to go around without bending your arm. Go around, touch the furthest point you can possibly touch. Remember that point, and then come back. Okay? Touch the furthest you can touch. Remember the point, and then you come back. Okay? Alright. Okay, let's do this now. Now you all do. Alright? Okay. Come straight. Without bending your arm. Go around. Touch the furthest point you can possibly touch. And come back. You alright? Okay. From the point? Okay, good. Now there's a reason why I asked you to move first, so then you won't blame me for muscle pull, okay? Alright, so now I want you to now do it again. But this time, I want you to go further than the first point. Can we do that? Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Go further. Okay? Alright. Got it? Okay, now this is the acid test, All those who were able to go further than the first point, take a seat. couldn't go further. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. You see, she's a living proof. She's a living proof that, have you heard the phrase, doing right the first time? She's the only living proof now. She's the only living proof. Doing right the first time. Because what did I say in my instruction? I say go to the furthest point you can possibly touch. Which means you could not have gone further than the first point, you know. Ini nampaknya boleh. Further, if I give 5 ringgit, can you go further than that pun boleh. That means you have not understood the instruction, you know. Go to the furthest point you can possibly touch. That is as a maximum. So when people say, thank you, Mr. J. Give her a hand, please. So when people say you have not reached your full potential, can you see how that works? So the first time you go, there is more you can do, isn't it? But you stop short. You stop short of what you can possibly do. And then you stop short again. You stop short again. There's so much more that you can do, but we are not tapping into that potential, isn't it? Right? So, I am here from TAC, Breakfast Station College. Have you heard of it? Alright. And one of the mottos that I have personally is, one way to stay young is up. One way to stay young and live longer. Stay young and live longer. Fantastic. Continue to learn. Continue to learn. Have you heard of LB50? LB50 said this. He said the illiterate of the future are not those who are unable to read or write, but are those who are unable to learn, unlearn, and relearn. You get it? I'll repeat that one more time, yeah? Illiterate, LB50 said this. The illiterate of the future are not those who are unable to read or write. Because today everybody can read and write. Everybody got degree, everybody got diploma, everybody got masters, no problems. But he said the illiterate of the future are those who are unable to learn, unlearn, and relearn. And do you know what's the most difficult for us to do? Between the learn, unlearn, and relearn, do you know which is the most difficult for us to do? Unlearn. Unlearning is the most difficult for us to do. You know why? Because whatever we have learned over the years, we think that's it. This is the truth, and this is the real thing, and you will hold on to the learning till you die. But I'm saying, LB50 is saying, you have to unlearn. You have to let go. You have to flush down some of the things that you have picked up over the years. You know. So it's very important. So I'm going to give you, the topic that I was given is staying safe on social media. Alright? Staying safe on social media. I've got an acronym for you to remember how to stay safe on social media. The acronym is tutup. How do you Malaysianize tutup? How do you Malaysianize tutup? Tutup as in close. How do you Malaysianize it? Tutup lah. Okay? You Malaysianize tutup by saying tutup lah. Okay? So just remember the word tutup lah. Okay? Alright. The first key. I'll tell you the first word, then you complete if you can. Alright? Okay? Alright. And for those who are able to give me good answers, I'm going to give away some of my books which I published over the years. Heart Intelligence, The Dialogue, and Yuko Mali. They're all self-published. And those who are able to give me the answers that I am looking for, you get to go. Alright. First of all, T. Right? I'll give you the first word. This is to do with social media. How many of you all got Instagram and Facebook and Twitter? Put your hands up. Wow. 1, 2. Put again. I want to see your hand. Social media. Active on social media. Wow, not bad. Give a pat on the shoulder, man. Wow, you are active on social media. Nice. How many of you are active on Instagram? Wow. Okay, nice. How many of you guys are active on Facebook? Nice. Okay, this is a very important question. How many of you all have LinkedIn account? Wow. Salute. LinkedIn active. LinkedIn account. Good man. Okay, how many of you all have Twitter? Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, cool. Nice. So, do you know that Malaysia, when it comes to being scammed, over the last 2 years on social media, we have been scammed off 1.5 billion ringgit Malaysia. 1.5 billion on social media. And they say 40 to 45% of the 1.5 billion are people who are above 50 years old. Okay? I don't know why. Is it because we are gullible? Huh? I'm not sure. Alright? Okay. Worldwide, being scammed via digital social media is 1.7 trillion. That's how much people are willing to lose their money via social media. That's crazy. Just last year alone, Malaysia reported 72,000 reports of scam cases via social media. 72,000 cases this last year. What are you doing? Wake up! People stop giving away money. Alright? So I'm going to teach you this thing, tutup lah. Once and for all, kita tutup. Alright? First one is turn off. Okay? What you complete it only up to exam T is turn off. Alright? What you turn off, I don't know, you let me know. U is use. U is use. T is I have to remember now. The next U is understand. RBF. Okay, let me know what it is. Understand, RBF. So what's the first key? Turn off. What's the U? Use. What is the other key? I also don't know. But I'll let you know in a while. Okay? What is the next U? Understand what? RBF. What's RBF? I'll let you know. Okay? The T, the next T is talk. Next T is to talk. Okay? So again, one more time. T is what? Turn off. U is what? Use. T is what? Talk. U is what? Understand what? RBF. P is pause. Alright? P is pause. Okay? And then what's the next word after that? La. Okay? What does L stand for? Huh? What does L stand for? Okay, let me record. Okay, and the A is amazing. Alright? A is amazing. Okay. So again, let's try that again. T is what? Turn off. U is what? Use. T is what? Talk. U is what? Understand what? RBF. P is what? Pause. Okay? And La is what? Like L, you don't know, huh? Okay, I'll teach you. Okay? Then I have to recall also. Okay? And the last A is what? Amazing. Okay? Okay. Okay, let me recall L. L is... what we... L is log. Log. Alright? Log. Alright. So you remember? What's the acronym again? Tutup lah. Okay? Okay. Okay, T is what? Turn off. Turn off what? Turn off what? Very important, huh? Turn off what? Turn off, you should actually turn off your internet when you go to sleep. Right? When you go to sleep, you should turn off your data or your internet. Because a lot of things can happen in that 8 hours. But that's when they are prowling. When you're sleeping and your phone is still awake. You get it? When you're sleeping and your phone is still awake, it's connected to the whole world, huh? With your internet and your data. Right? You should turn off your data before you go to sleep. Alright? But don't worry. You receive call enough, okay? You receive WhatsApp, call, you want to call. Don't need. Okay? So turn off your data or your internet before you sleep. The other thing you have to turn off is very important. Ask your daughter, your son, or your nephew or whatever how to do this. Turn off your geolocation. Alright? Turn off your geolocation. That means you don't tell people where you are. You don't tell people out there where you are. Are you in Shah Alam or are you in Damansara? Because they can track you if your geolocation is turned on. Alright? So you don't tell people where you are. Go and ask your younger folks in your family, in your house, how to turn off the geolocation. Alright? So 2 things you have to turn off. What's the first thing you have to turn off? Your data, your internet. Okay? And turn off your geolocation at all times. At all times. Alright? Okay, that's the first thing. What is use? Use what? The only public thing you can use is use the public toilet. But don't try not to use the public internet. As much as possible, use private internet. Right? Because we want free all the time, right? And you go to the hotel, hook up the hotel internet. You go to a company, you hook up the company's internet. You go to any place, you hook up the internet there, right? Because you want to save a bit of money, But you are also giving access to the entire world, entire public to see what you're doing. So use private internet, your own house internet, your own data, and your own people you know in that place. Alright? So that's the second one. Use private internet. Alright? And the third T is what? The second T is what? Talk. Please, for God's sake, people whom you love, your family, your friends, your children, and all that, sit up and talk to them first about the use of social media. Alright? What are the things to post? Just talk to them a little bit. Just bounce things off. Talk to them. Alright? Talk to people you know. Talk to people whom you trust. Ask them to help you out a little bit if you really want the internet or social media. So talk to people. Alright? People whom you trust. And then, next one is what? You, right? You again, right? What you? Understand what? RBF. What is RBF? This is so important. R is learn how to report. Whenever you get something suspicious, you must learn how to report to the source, the person in charge of the social media. Report. What is B? Learn how to block. Learn how to block them. All this you must learn from your people who are very savvy. So learn how to report, learn how to block, and what's the F? Learn how to F. Learn how to filter. Learn how to filter. Okay? Understand the nuts and bolts of RFP. Reporting, blocking, and filtering. Okay? Ready now? P. Pause. Okay, now, very important, because we are by nature human beings very impulsive. We get excited with the new thing. Today I went to this event, second act, receive like, oh, alright, and you go back home, and you say, wow, okay, well, I got all the pictures and all that, and boom, send it out there, I'm going to see how many likes and all that stuff, right, you know, so you get it all excited. Come on, before you share, okay, before you post it, pause for a little bit, go back to it, see what's in the background, you know, you may have to crop some things, some words, some phone numbers in the background. But these fellas, they don't look at you, you know. They look at what's in the background. You know, sometimes they even go zoom into what kind of watch you wear. You know what I mean? They'll study you. If they're really, really keen scammers, they will study you. They'll study where you are. Oh, Daman Sarah. Oh, Atria. Oh, got money. Okay, got phone number at the back. They will know how to locate it. You understand? So, what you need to do is you need to pause. Okay? Alright, so that thing, pause before you post. Pause before you share. Just pause for a bit. Take a breather. It was an exciting event today, but I'm going to go back and see the picture again. Okay, can. Safe. That's it. Okay? Alright. So to not finish already, what is L? What is L? Log what? Whenever you do your banking, your online banking, even when you go into social media and all that, some people I don't know registered, swipe out. They think they're out already. But you're still in. You can't just click like that and swipe. Right? Because you're actually still logged in. You're still logged in. You go to the top right, and then you click on that one and you log out. Even on social media, if you have any, like, you know, Facebook and stuff like that, you log out. Banking especially, you need to log out. Alright? So log off or log out. Okay? That's your L. And then your last one is what? What's your A? Sorry? This one, if y'all can come up with the finishing word, I'll give you a book. I'll give you Ibo Mali. Amazing senior. Oh yeah. I heard about that one. Okay. No. Not amazing seniors. Come up with what? Amazing what? Okay. Put your hands up and tell me what's the amazing one, and I'll give you the book. Either answers right, Okay, amazing one. You must have No, yeah. How is that a tip for seeing sales on social media? Social media, very important. Amazing what? No. It sounds like okay, you're close. Yeah. Walao! Right? And don't keep the same password for all your other medias. Come up with different passwords for different platforms. Don't keep the same password for banking also same, Instagram also same. Thank God. Alright? Different passwords for different platforms. Alright? But difficult to memorize, write it down somewhere. Okay? And don't write it down there. You will lose the diary one day. Okay? We folks, you don't keep things in our phone, you keep a diary, right? Or paper and pencil. Oh my God, that's another risk factor. Okay? Phone also can be done. Alright? People look at it, everything is there. Alright? So you want to put it in the safe deposit box or safe place somewhere in your house so you can recall. Alright? But come up with different passwords. Are you alright? Okay, so tutup lah. Stands for. Give me the whole thing now. Okay, T. What? Turn off. Okay, turn off what? Your data, your internet, and also your geolocation. Don't use the public one. As much as you can, don't use the public one. use a private one, internet connection. Okay, T. Talk to people who love you love them, and then get some feedback about your post and all that. Is it okay or not, you know? My doctor, half the time she's calling me, alright, about my internet posting and all that. The next U is what? Understand what? RBF. What is R? Learn how to report, learn how to walk, and learn how to filter. Alright? Learn RBF. Understand it. And then P. Take a deep breath. Don't get so excited. Okay? Take a deep breath. Look at it for a while. Don't drink water. Okay? Come back and take a look at it again. Okay? Go and take some tea. You will leave by half an hour. It's okay. Nobody's doing it. You know? You will leave by 1 hour. Nobody's going to remove your money or whatever. Don't worry. The game is there. Okay? Post it. Take your time. Okay? And then what? L. What is that? Log out or log off, right? It's after you use. And then the last one is amazing passwords. Alright? And make sure different platform or different password. You're right. Okay. So guys, that's about all that I have to share. Alright? Now the thing is, in BDC, we have a deal today. Alright? We are running 7 to 9 o'clock evening school. Alright? Weekdays only. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, sometimes weekend. But most of the time Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Now, how much do you go and pay for a course? Tell me, maybe a typical sum, how much do you pay? Normally for a course, a 1 day course. Or let's say leadership. 1 day, how much do you typically pay? About what? 300. Can go up to 1,500, can go up to 4,000, right? Here we are offering you 2 hours, 10 ringgit per course. And you can learn it via physical, you can meet other people in the class. You know where DAC is, right? Jalan Utara, SQ, alright, not very far from here. Or if you are comfortable at home, you can also log on online and you can learn ranging from career to entrepreneurship to business to hospitality to some cooking as well, and then tech as well, digital marketing, cloud computing, data analysis, and all these things, all by our respective trainers, and also we get some external trainers also. 100 courses available to you for the whole year for 1,000 ringgit. Okay? For today, I'm feeling generous because of Penny. Okay? We'll give it to you for 800 ringgit, 100 courses, online or physical, for the whole year. And if you add in another 1,000, you are also have access to Coursera courses and LinkedIn Learning courses, which you can do online, and you can get certificate coming from universities from America and UK. So if loaded, it's one of the best deals I can think of. I am still shocked by this deal because the boss said never mind, give. Alright? So it's 1,008 if you want to sign up for Coursera and LinkedIn, or if you just want the classes alone, it is 800 for today. Alright? For 2 days. And so that's it. Don't forget to look up. And I will see you all soon. Once again, give a big hand for Penny and team. You guys, take care. Oh, wait. I got 2 more books to give. Put your hands up. What's the acronym for being safe on social media? Okay. Tutup lah. Here we go. Oh, to say, huh? Okay, tutup lah.
What you mean? Heart ah?
Yeah, my heart.
Still the one issue is heart.
Okay, last one.
What are you doing now?
What? Tell us. P stand for. What? Okay, put your hands up. Okay, one more time. you stand for? Hands up. Huh? You. Huh? What? Use. For the beginning. Okay.
Hey, Mr. Luan, just now did you talk about the courses that BAC is offering?
Yeah. I did read the courses.
What are they getting again?
Oh, okay. They will get the physical class. They come for the physical class in BAC from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Or if you want to alternatively stay at home and learn, also can. You can log in online. And if you pay another 1,000 for 1 year, you will get your Coursera and you get your LinkedIn learning for 1 year. Right? So it's a big deal.
So you can do all the courses you want.
Yeah, 100 courses. Physically impossible to attend 100 courses, but even if you attend 50 courses a month, cool, you will learn a lot.
So you got your full time now, part time now, and then you know on your own time or study. Okay, or join study and so on. You see, lifelong learning. This mean?
You know, Kumar, those who are not here, they don't know what they have missed. So many scandals every day, seniors, every day, lose all their life savings because they don't know what it is. They don't log out, they don't pause, they don't look at the background, they wear a watch, 100,000.
One of the biggest robbery today is identity theft.
Yes,
You know, and when did they steal your identity? When you're sleeping.
yes, and the
Telling.
that one, nobody knows. To block, they don't know.
Correct.
Every day you read 500,000 gone, senior citizens. And they don't, in this one, life begin after 50, they are the people.
And they know you guys got huge savings.
Yes, you know what?
Life savings.
Life saving, you know what? Old age. Loss of nursing home.
So you see, if any of you have got this thought that I better not have all these social media accounts on that I will save. Actually, that's not true. The most important thing about all this, right, in this era, you gotta learn. You gotta know what's happening out there.
Yeah.
You gotta know how to stay safe. And not just say, I don't get involved, I will be safe. Hello, your friends will be involved. You will appear in your photo somewhere there in the background, dancing away, okay? And that's what the scammers are doing it for.
And what the study shows, the psychology of senior people is that they feel they want to contribute to the family. Right? They want to contribute to the family. They want to feel important. They want to feel significant. So they have 100,000, they want to multiply so that they can get the children during Chinese New Year. Right? So they fall for these things very easily because they want to feel that they want to contribute to the family. You know, not keep the money stagnant.
But I always tell my parents that they can always give it to me. To give other people, this is me. Mom, dad, not here today, but when they are here, that's what I'm telling.
So Ben, you know what? Because you recorded, it's live, it's recorded, all of us must go back, go to Amazing Seniors, listen to it, second time and third time. You know why? We are the seniors, we become the victims. Today I'm wearing this one. Somebody will be looking on Facebook. Honestly, wow. This is it. I love that.
So don't worry, Mr. Kumar, we'll be back to talk again. We'll bring it on board again, right, Mr. Kumar? Yeah, of course we will, in June. Okay? So we will continuously have talks like that. Yeah, please give them a round of applause, okay? So we'll continuously have talks like that. And it's for seniors, is to keep you guys, right, in the know of things. A lot of seniors that I speak to, they always think, right, it's okay lah, I don't have social media account, I'm only there to see my grandkids lah, my great-grandkids lah. But what they don't know is, that also makes them a target. Not knowing actually makes them a victim. Okay? So you have to be in the know. Know what it is you're in for so that you are in control. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Mr. Kumar, please go and check him out and his sponsors. Okay, he's quite cute, so go talk to him. Okay, Nasri.
Okay, before we move on, oops, there's a share on the stage. Okay, before we move on, let me talk a bit about what I have in my hand. Does anyone know what this is? Does anyone know where you can get this? Arisha, what is the name of the booth? Okay, the name of the booth is called Kerbal. Okay, so essentially what this seat does, it helps you sit with good posture. So if you realize, maybe sometimes you are slouching, right? So once you put this on your chair, or you can just sit like this as well. Once you sit down, you realize you are sitting straight. Okay, if you try to slouch, this feels more uncomfortable, so it makes you sit straight. Okay, so Kerbal actually has a promotion for you. So they are actually offering this seat for 108 ringgit, but for your second purchase, if you buy two, you'll get it for 188 ringgit. But they don't just have seats, they also have pillows. So if you want to have a better night's sleep, go and check what they have to offer for you. And moving on, for today, we're actually waiting on a few more talks. Right now it's only like 3:30. We will finish a bit longer than this. And we have more performances for you, more talks. Also tomorrow, we also have performances. Have you heard of talent quest before? Has anyone heard of talent quest? Raise your hand if you've heard of talent quest. Okay, were you at talent quest last year? Okay, so to the people who went to talent quest last year, tomorrow, if you come, no, when you come to the event, you might see some familiar faces performing for you tomorrow. They have chosen to give a special performance for the audience of second act Racing Life of the LB50. So, when you come tomorrow, they will have a special performance waiting for you. So don't miss out the chance to see your favorite participants again perform.
Hey, besides that, right, Nasreen, over here, stand in front. Hey. Now, if you guys stand, right, take a break, get up, stand up, walk around. There's some interesting exhibits that's all around you, yeah? So what he was talking about was about Kerbal, the people in orange, that's on my right here. And then also you have here from Sears, and I think they are doing some, giving you some experience on what an antioxidant treatment is all about. Go and speak to them. They're giving out some, what are we giving out again?
Free health screening.
Free health screening. You guys didn't know about this, right? So please, when you get a chance, you want to stretch a bit, come, talk to them, okay? Then I also have here on the side, come and find out why this is a radiation-free zone, okay? And I think that you guys live in an age whereby you're surrounded with too much of all this already. TV lah, phone lah, everything all happening. So these people will be able to tell you how to get this thing, okay? Then also have on this side, Sound Life, who is giving a test right now, right? For hearing. Sorry? Sorry?
Free ear test.
Alright, they're giving you a free ear health check as well. So please go. You know, the one thing that I've learned, right, when it comes to hearing, hearing loss is something that will happen to us. Okay? All of us. It's just at what varying degree. And the best thing is you should know before it hits you, or at least know, you know, where you are at now when it comes to this, okay? Go and find out because they will talk to you and they have audiologists as well who can give you a nice assessment. We also have emu oil over here. They are looking very busy, so I'm not going to disturb them. Go and find out a little bit more why emu oil is actually here. This is, what was it again? They don't use chemicals or anything and they're very good for pain management. Now as we grow older, okay, as we age, undeniably sure got pain somewhere or other. If not every morning, like me, every morning also I got pain. I wake up, I walk outside, I got click, you can hear the sound. So please have a chat with them. It's about pain management, but they do it without the all these toxins and everything. It's absolutely natural. Emu oil all the way from Australia. And then of course I have these beautiful bags here. Mother's Day is coming up. Buy for yourself, give your kids, also can. So please, and these are all handcrafted. Yeah, Selena is here, Selena will show you. Or buy for your kids, and it only starts from 38 bucks. So grab 1, 2 Christmas present, can buy early, quite don't know. Hire seniors, and of course we have my favorite Cappy here. Cappy also does a fair bit of handiwork, crafts and all. And what she does is that she repurposes old fabric. And that's really interesting. Find out a little bit more about what Cappy does. Later on I'll be talking to her on stage. And she has stayed up the whole few nights just sewing up things so that maybe some of you may be interested in purchasing it. Okay? Ooh, everyone is actually walking around. Very good. So I'm walking over to this booth on this side. It's called Physio. They are a team of physiotherapists and gym trainers. Some of you may say, "Ayah, gym, what for lah? Okay, I don't want lah. You know, I'm too lazy like me lah." That's how I answer, right? But we're talking about something that goes beyond, because if you look at this small little iPad here, you'll notice that they have training, they have procedures, right, that are targeted at sexy seniors, amazing seniors lah, okay? So please go and check them out, speak to them a little bit more, why you should use their, be talking to them. So physiotherapy, right? Okay? And we have got principal assets here. Yeah? Talk to the team, they have got something for you, and they'll take you through what it is. I see this very, very nice rotating thing. Oh, lucky draw can win stuff. Ooh, can I just turn it to where I want and I win? Why not? I'm lucky ma. My second name is Lucky, so Penny Lucky Lau. So if I just tell you whatever I win, right? Okay, and then you see this guy here, right? He's a real joker here. You'll see him on stage after this getting real. And we have Mr. Kumar here. Okay, he's not married yet, so go and get his number. But he will tell you and explain to you about his courses as well. And that's the one from BAC, okay? Alright, and of course, what's your legacy up there? On my left. Go speak to them if you want to think about recruitment, some work at your own time, alright? So without further ado,
Okay, without further ado, let's move on to our next segment, which is, can we have a change of slide please? Okay, and discounts. So, like I was mentioning, pretty much throughout the entire day, the Easy Seniors app does not just consist of articles, classes. You can also get discounts and deals. Sometimes it's out of nowhere. So you have to check your Amazing Seniors app regularly. So one, you can get new articles to read, or maybe a new letter to read. But especially, since we are Malaysians, we love discounts, we love free things. So please do not miss a discount or any kind of deals from Amazing Seniors to you. Okay, so moving on to our next segment. As you can see, if you look around you, you can see some people are wearing a white jersey with a logo at the front, right? I think they are pretty much around you right now. And as you can see, they look a bit sporty. So, what I'm guessing they might do is, they're going to get all of you on your feet, you never know. So, To find out, let us invite ESG up to the stage. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Alright, customer, please someone will get you. Someone will call